Treasurer Wayne Swan's surplus was aimed at boosting the government's economic management credentials in a world drowning in debt, but it earned few friends in the business community. Its attempt to keep faith with the Labor heartland has triggered a business backlash. It's smarting after missing out on its promised tax cut. Here's Philip Lasker.
A budget the government described as Labor to the bootstraps was seen as putting the boot into business.
The corporate sector's role in wealth creation is ignored, and it seems to be regarded pretty much as a source of funds for wealth redistribution.
There's anger that business has been lumbered with the carbon and mining taxes without the benefit of a 1% cut in the corporate tax rate.
The sense of frustration is deepening because business people are realising that the government's commitment to spread the benefits of the mining boom to weaker and more vulnerable parts of the economy is not being delivered.
Even those riding the resources boom, like Queensland-based mining services company Chevelle Industrial Services, are not happy.
Yeah, I think they might be looking for new jobs shortly.
Dave Donaldson says the budget hasn't eased the pressure on his customers.
If they get smashed with these new taxes and the carbon tax and all that sort of stuff, it's going to directly impact how much they're going to spend and how much they want to spend. New projects, it'll affect them. If the costs are high, they won't go ahead.
Although some businesses now expect their customers will have more to spend within weeks, courtesy of the near $2 billion education assistance and carbon tax compensation budget measures.
Well, look, we know during the global financial crisis that a similar species of stimulus genuinely helped the sector and genuinely helped the economy and helped those families that were trying to make ends meet. So from our perspective, these kinds of stimulus packages are critical and we need to see them sooner rather than later.
The Treasurer sees the stimulus as an effective fallback after the company tax cut was scrapped.
We determined that we would spread the benefits of the boom out to low and middle income families under financial pressure.
And he was in no doubt as to where business should direct its anger over the scrapping of the corporate tax cut.
But the fact is that Mr Abbott and the Liberals have blocked it. We cannot get it through the Parliament.
But business is pointing the finger at the government.
It could have required the Parliament, if it was going to vote in favour of the mining tax, to vote in favour of the company tax reductions. It chose to separate the issues, it chose to split its legislative strategy, and it left the business community exposed.
And feeling betrayed.